Okay, what's up, guys? Now, I don't know if you guys might know who I'm talking about. Probably don't unless you clicked on this video to just see what I had to say about these two and you already know who I'm talking about. But yeah, Blac Chyna and Rob Kardashian. Yeah, if you guys didn't hear, yeah, Blac Chyna, she left Rob Kardashian. I mean, if you don't even know who exactly I'm talking about and things, you can just leave the video, watch some of my other videos. But if you don't know, if you do know who I'm talking about, just stay for what I had to say about this whole situation and how I think, my words can help out Rob a little bit. Because I feel like what happened to dude, it was dirty. It was it was wrong. It was messed up. I seen the video. And it was a video posted on World Star, and they just showed like everything. Excuse me, Blac Chyna's conversations with her best friend, Young Thug. Then I think some other guy, I don't know, but yeah, she was having conversations with all these people and things, and it was like the ones with her best friends is the worst, out of them all, cause she was talking about how she gonna leave, dude. How I think she was just only, she was gonna be punking him out, calling them all out his name and things. And it's like, dude, it's like, honestly, if you're gonna be in a relationship with somebody throughout all the arguments, the beef and the fighting, all of that stuff, you got to stay there to support them if you really love this person, okay? Times might get hard. Times, no doubt, times will get hard. But the way that you talked about dude, this is talking to Blac Chyna, the way that you talked about dude, that was the grimy, that was the worst of it all. And I'm just and I feel like that's why it's just everybody is just, because it's she's trying to make it seem like that she's the victim out of all of this, and it's but dude, it's if he needed help, if he honestly, truly needed help, instead of talking to your best friend about it, you should have been talking to him about it. You shouldn't, if it was leading into arguments, keep trying to just motivate dude, all right? You can't just give up and just be like, oh, I'm just gonna, leave and stuff, take everything, because she emptied she didn't empty the house, but she took all this stuff for, I guess, her first child, and then the child she had with Rob, because she had another child with a rapper named Tyga, and so they both had rooms for those two kids, and she just took everything, and it's dang, dude didn't even get to say bye, nothing to his to at least his daughter, I think. And so I was just yeah, that was just messed up, seeing all that and things. And then she was saying, I guess Blac Chyna, she got, because her Instagram got hacked, and then the guy just leaked out everything. And so she had, because when she got her account back, she was just trying to just, defend herself, saying that that she was a victim, that she didn't do anything wrong. Those conversations was old, and it's all all right, the conversations were old. It's because they were saying it was from December 8th. So it's what, 10 days ago? 10 days is old to you? No, it's just that ain't old. And I'm that's just recently and things. How is that even old? But that, and then it's just man, I honestly feel sorry for Rob Kardashian, because it's she was just pretty much calling him lazy. She was calling him a bum, he wasn't doing anything. And so it's just all it's, you got to help him with that. You can't just be all oh, well, I'm just gonna talk about it but not be about it. Things nah, help dude out. If he needs help, help him. That's what a relationship is. Helping each other, not just, oh, help for a moment and then just stop when you feel everything is good and stuff. No. And it's just I mean, it's just me, if I was in a situation like her, I would help the girl out. I'm not just gonna be all all right, give up. No, this would be my mission. This would be my job. All right, if I know I love this girl, if I love her with all my heart, I'm doing everything possible to just get her back on her feet and things, doing her own thing. Not relying on me or anybody else and stuff. But it's just she talking about, I'm giving him a year's top, and it's it ain't gonna just take a year to just fix stuff. It's gonna take more than a year. So it's just yeah, I don't even know what was the whole point of that. It's nah. I see stuff like that. I'm I don't want to be with a person like that. They just want well, I'm giving you a year's top and things. I'm just listen, the person's struggling. I don't know what his deal is and things. He's might be just suffering from something, but I don't know. You'll have to hear it from him himself. But it's yeah, I'll try to help. I'll try to help. It's just there ain't no ands, ifs, or buts about it. I'll try to help. But with him, talking to him now, I feel like he could, he could like, change up his ways, like change up the way that he is, because everybody just think he's some lazy Kardashian. They ain't doing nothing and stuff. And it's like, I feel like, he can prove everybody wrong. I feel like he can prove everybody wrong, start doing his own thing, whether he has his own TV show or if he's doing the show with his sisters. But it's like, I feel like he can just do his own thing, not worry about anybody and stuff. And then, just live it like what, because to him, it's like, I wonder what his like favorite thing is, because he could turn that into a job. Just keep doing that, whatever his favorite thing is, and it's just like turn it into a job, live life like that and stuff. So I don't know, but it was just wrong to see that. Like, I'm just all like, dang, like it's just, I understand to have a heart broken. It's like, I've been there, done that. It takes some time to recover and things, but hey, I feel like, with him, he has to be a strong dude. He has to be in things. Like, you got a kid. You got to be like that father figure in your kid's life. You got to motivate your kid to just keep, like, move on from stuff like that. But it's just like, I don't know, like, taking a kid away. Like, I feel like this. At the end of the day, in the future, like, if Chyna tries to have the kid not see Rob, like, it's just gonna be like, all right, well, eventually the child is going to know what's going on, because it's like, look, this is on the internet now. This is on the internet, all right? And there's two stories, there's two sides, and it's like, she has to hear the other side. You can't just keep her away from her father. That's her father. So it's just like, yeah, it's, it's just eventually, if that's what she thinks she's gonna do, it's like, I feel like that ain't gonna work out. It's just like, eventually she's going to want to go see her dad. She's going to want to talk to him and things and so on. Like, I feel like that's how every child should be. It's like, a child should always be involved either in their father or their mother's lives. Like, it's just like, they shouldn't be kept away from one or the other parent and things. Like, no, it shouldn't go down like that. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think Blac Chyna was wrong for what she did? Do you think Rob was wrong for what he did? Who you think is wrong? Who you think is right? I just feel sorry for Rob. And Chyna, on the other hand, it's just like, it's dirty what she did and things, but maybe she might have been, having some issues, because it seemed like, I remember they had like a sneak peek of their show, and they were already arguing. And I'm like, dang, the show hasn't barely even started yet. And I'm just like, dang, like, what is this? But then it was just like, I don't know, maybe if you hear, like, if we hear all the way from the beginning how it was and stuff, like, from the start, like, I know it had to been something, like, from day one that just set you off about dude. So it's like, and if not, it's just like, it's like, question is, did you love him, like, with all your heart? Because if so, you wouldn't have done that to him. You wouldn't have just left him just pretty much dry out like that. Like, nah, it's just, that ain't cool and stuff. Like, take everything away and things. Like, no, you work stuff out. That's a relationship. You work stuff out. It's no time limit thing. Relationships shouldn't have a time limit, all right? So, anyways, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Like I said, let me know what you guys think. And it's like, I know it's like kind of just different talking about something like that. I know you guys probably don't even know who they are, don't even be paying attention to that type of stuff. I just want to put my opinion in all of this and stuff. So yeah, I hope Rob the best. I hope Chyna the best. I hope they both work things out and they just get themselves back on their feet again. Until then, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. And yeah, peace.